The delegations led by BJP MP Baijayant Panda, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor and NCP leader Supriya Sule have left for their visits today, whereas the delegation led by BJP MP Ravi Shankar Prasad will be leaving tomorrow is what we're learning. Remember, Baijayant Panda-led delegation is going to be going to Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain and Algeria, and the Shashi Tharoor-led delegation will be representing India's collective resolve against terrorism in the US, in Panama, Guyana, Brazil and Colombia. The delegation led by Supriya Sule will be visiting Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa today. My colleague
So as you know, we're all off on this trip. We are heading out right now. First stop is Georgetown, Guyana, but in fact there's no direct flight. So we will actually be transiting through New York, which gives us an opportunity to visit the 9/11 memorial and remind the world that we, like the people they are thinking about there, were victims of a terrorist attack, and not just this one, but a repeated series of terrorist attacks for the last 4 decades. We then go on to Georgetown, Guyana, and we will be looking forward to participating in the Independence Day ceremonies in Guyana and also meeting the government officials.
Our group is embarking on this trip to West Asia. We have very senior members and wide representation from across the political spectrum. The biggest message is the unity that India has shown to the world and continues to show. And we are very clear about taking the message that after having won on the battlefield, it is also important to ask the world to stay focused on terrorism, which many countries around the world have suffered from.
My colleague Anushka is still with us for more details. Anushka, now we're learning that these 3 delegations led by 3 MPs are going to be visiting several countries representing India, and they've left already is the information we're getting in.
That's right. What we are learning is that all the 3 delegations that are led by different MPs have left, for the respective state nation visit. We do know that Shashi Tharoor is leading a delegation which will be visiting key capitals in the world. He has also said that we need to speak up with clarity and conviction for our country, for our response, and to give the world the message that we will not be silenced by terrorism, and we don't want the world to look away either. He has said that he doesn't want indifference to triumph over the truth, and it's a mission of peace. We did see that Sadhuddin Owaisi was also in fact a part of group where the BJP MP Baijayant Panda is leading that group. Tharoor with other 5 MPs from Group 5 will visit United States, Guyana, Panama, Brazil and Colombia. The delegation was earlier briefed by Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri regarding the agenda of the global outreach being done to present India's position against terrorism. Tharoor had also in fact mentioned, speaking to media, that the aim of the delegations would be to sensitize opinion towards India. We did see multiple countries who were lining up in support of India, and there were a few countries also that were in fact pitching for Pakistan. But we do know that by now that several of the MPs who have in fact several of the groups of the global delegations who have already left, and some groups that are leaving today will be bringing forth the all the initiative of India, what India has done, why India had to do it, what they did, and how India's stance would be regarding all the terror attacks in our country going forward. Also, the delegations led by BJP MP Baijayant Panda, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor and MP Supriya Sule have left for their visits today, whereas the delegation led by BJP MP Ravi Shankar Prasad will leave the day tomorrow. Baijayant Panda-led delegation will go to Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain and Algeria, and the Shashi Tharoor-led delegation will represent India's collective resolve against terrorism in the US, Panama, Guyana, Brazil and Colombia. The delegation led by Supriya Sule will visit Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa. Going forward, Shashi Tharoor has in fact also mentioned that they will be participating in Guyana's Independence Day, and they will be striking this particular stance of India, saying that how India will not look away from terrorism, and the world should also not look away from these matters. Over to you.